In 2014, Newmont Goldcorp was actively implementing operating and efficiency improvements at their Tanami mine to ensure its future sustainability. Recognising the importance of the mine to the Northern Territory economy, Power and Water proactively approached Newmont and outlined the case for the Tanami mine to convert from diesel fuel to natural gas.
Tanami operations about 540 kilometres northwest of Alice Springs, one of the most remote mine sites in Australia. Currently producing about 500,000 ounces a year. It all used to be diesel driven, so a significant number of trucks coming every day filled with diesel coming through the Tanami highway, which is only sealed for part of the road.
I realised that gas would provide some meaningful solutions to the problems they had.
It would improve our margins, so save on our energy costs by more than 20%. What that would mean is an improved NT royalty, so sort of putting money back into the territory, as well as then obviously getting a better margin that could actually enable us to get a bit deeper in the mine, that added to our ore, added to our life, and therefore gave us security that we could actually extend the mine life. So a number of benefits from getting gas into the operation.
And so our journey began with getting gas to the Tanami.
We were able to engage with them to do a joint venture study to look at the credibility of a gas pipeline.
From this, we optimised a solution that we thought would work.
Power and Water streamlined this process by identifying key stakeholders, likely values, and the approvals required. In 2018, following 5 years of negotiation and problem solving, a 10-year gas supply agreement valued at over $200 million was successfully executed.
The team were a pleasure to work with. Without that, we wouldn't have been able to go the next step of getting it built. So it was a big tick for those guys.
The success of the project involved a consortium of stakeholders working together, including Newmont Goldcorp as the mine owner and key beneficiary, Australian Gas Infrastructure Group as the pipeline constructor, Zenith Energy as the power station developer, and Power and Water as the gas supplier.
So the pipeline itself was the biggest piece of the puzzle. It's 450 kilometres of 8-inch steel pipe. We went that way because it provides expansion capabilities for the plant without having to do anything more to the pipeline.
Consultation was also done with relevant Northern Territory government agencies and stakeholders to seek the necessary approvals. Indigenous Essential Services were also consulted on the energy needs of local remote communities to ensure provision was made in the design for future gas connections.
A project like this doesn't happen unless you've got really good collaboration with all of the stakeholders. That doesn't happen unless all the key stakeholders want it to happen and you treat them with respect. So it's a very big challenge, but it also is testament to the quality of the relationship that we have with these stakeholders, or we wouldn't have been able to get it done in such a quick time. We've got a future capability to put more gas in the line. One of the things that PwC held very close to their hearts was that they were able to provide optionality for the communities along the pipeline to connect to the gas at some time in the future. The pipeline itself can open up that whole corridor of the Northern Territory to development, to other mines, to other opportunities for the Territory.
As part of the project, Newmont Goldcorp and AGIG agreed to include an offtake at Yuendamu at no cost to the Territory. The conversion to natural gas in Yuendamu is currently being investigated and, if it proceeds, would deliver a 50% reduction in fuel costs, a 20% reduction in carbon emissions, and improved reliability of power supply to this remote community. This could lead to other commodity or infrastructure projects in the region that will benefit the Territory economy.
It certainly offers a new, integrated, modern power system for a remote community.
Power and Water's initiative and success in bringing government, the private sector and traditional landowners together with this project is directly in line with the Northern Territory Government's plans for natural gas development in the Territory and a transition to 50% renewable energy.
It's been an absolute privilege to see this project being executed under budget, on time and without any safety incidents. Just a tribute to all the team involved with executing this project, a real sort of value driver to the Tanami operation, the local community and the government. Yeah, this will be instrumental and fundamental to our success going forward. We're actually looking at an expansion project at the moment, and really sort of having gas supply into the site really sort of enables us to keep looking at those future expansion and optimization opportunities.
This project has also resulted in AGIG creating a permanent presence in the NT. For the Territory, natural gas offers increased competition in the energy market, along with economic and financial benefits to the Northern Territory Government through future dividends.
It is just one of those projects that benefits so many people, and that has brought so much development to the Territory, and that actually provides a blueprint for further development, and that's why it's exciting.